Hey everybody, Brett here with day 74 of my carnivore diet journey. And just want to, ask everybody, go ahead and, like this video, subscribe to the channel, give me a comment, questions, feedback, looking for support yourself, just let me know. So posed a question to myself earlier. What would it feel like to lose 52 pounds in 74 days? And I pondered it for a little while, and then I realized I don't have to think about it because I know it feels freaking great. Actually past the 50-pound mark now, 52 pounds lost. Had my men's group over tonight. I only got to see them for a little bit because I had training tonight, but was talking to them. There was a couple of guys that haven't been around in a little while, and they were quite surprised with my appearance. So I talked to them a little bit, and one of them was familiar with carnivore, so that was kind of cool though. So they kind of knew what it was. The other one, I didn't really talk to him about carnivore stuff, but he was impressed. He's like, whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. So that is my plan. So it was good though. So pretty decent day. Ketones were still somewhat low, 1.2. My blood sugar was at 104. My weight was at 280 something, 280.1 or something like that. It was good weight. I was very happy with it. So to see that 280, it honestly caught me off guard. I did not expect that this morning, but it caught me off guard and it was there. And so I decided to kind of keep moving forward with what I'm doing. So food-wise today, so I kind of ate a little bit weird. I made bacon this morning before I left for the office. So I ended up eating like 2 pieces of bacon or maybe 3 pieces of bacon at like 6:30 in the morning when I was leaving. And then I had cooked 2 eggs and took those in, and I ate those 2 eggs about 9 o'clock. And then around probably 12:30, 1 o'clock, I ate another like 8 strips of bacon. It was at 1:30. Yeah, because I ate them in a meeting. So the meeting was at 1:30 and ate them then. So that's what I ate today, plus drinking all my water. And then I had a couple of pork rinds around 5 o'clock. And a couple, I mean like probably like 6 pork rinds. So fairly low overall food intake today, but feel good, feel awake. No coffee today because I ran out of beans. I grind my own beans, not fancy coffee, but I grind beans so it tastes better. And so I ran out of my ground beans at work. I went to use the coffee machine that they have, and it just didn't look like it was just coffee. It was a little too, the foam on it was a little too creamy looking. So just bypass that. No coffee today. So, but I'm still feeling pretty good. I mean, and I get up at 5 o'clock and it's 11 o'clock now. Excuse me, 11:05. So feel pretty good. So obviously I've got enough nourishment in that today. Tomorrow I'm work from home, so I'll get up in the morning. I'll make some bacon because I think we're out of bacon now. So I'll make some more bacon, make my eggs, have those during the day. I'm going to pull steak out and try and have, ooh, no, I can't. I got to leave my house before dinner and we'll be back till late. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. Maybe I'll do some chicken late for lunch, air fry some chicken, just maybe 2 chicken legs or something like that. But it's working. So I'm going to keep going and finished another, one of my training sessions. I finished that tonight. So my emergency first response training is done. So my next step is the dive master training. Did my equipment specialist last week, which isn't a real big diving thing. It's more mechanical, but I've always been kind of a mechanical guy, so I wanted to get that one. But I got to get ready for my dive master, keep dropping weight. I just have to figure out the timing of it now, because there's actually a conflict between that class and my trip to Cozumel where I'm going to dive, where I might try and do some other dives. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure some things out here and be done with it. But super excited about the weight, how I'm feeling, how I feel energized with, definitely energized, but I am tired. Energized and without having to eat, a whole ribeye today. I had in total about 10 strips of bacon, 2 eggs, and 6 pork rinds. So it's working, and it's going to keep working. So I am going to do the lion diet starting on Monday. So that'll be the first day of my 4th month, if I do my math right. 30. Yeah, should be the. Maybe I need another week. I'm losing track. 74 days. So that's 2.5 months. So I got 2 more weeks. But I'm planning on going lion diet next week. That'll give me a good solid week of lion diet, maybe setting some good performance on my plan before I travel, and I have another week-long business trip starting on the 6th. The food options where I'm going to be going are much more limited. So I want to be a little bit careful with it. I may even on the first day just find some bacon and cook it all up, or maybe find some steak, someplace where I can go and get steak and just order a couple of steaks to go and have them in the fridge. I gotta figure something out, because last time I was at this location, lunches basically consisted of like Dairy Queen burgers, and I think we did burgers from a couple of different places, but the food, there's no food within a half an hour drive. So they have to bring food in, and it's cold and everything anyways. And I'm just nervous about getting enough good food. I'm not nervous about eating the wrong food. So, and I want to make sure that that's clear. I'm at a point now after 74 days that I don't need the other food. I am worried about having the right food and having enough of it so that I'm satisfied. Because I know if I'm not, I'm going to go to bed hungry. I'm going to wake up hungry, and then that's going to cause potentially other issues, right? So I'm gonna figure that one out still, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna stick with it. Oh, there is a competition barbecuer who works at this place that I'm going, so hopefully he actually makes us lunch one day. He made us a lunch the last time we were there. It was amazing. It was before I was technically carnivore. It was like the week before I started carnivore, but man, that was a carnivore meal if I ever dreamt one. So maybe that'll happen. We'll see. But yeah, good numbers. 52.5 pounds down, I think it is. I think it's 280.1. It's just over 52 total pounds down though, and couldn't be happier. Ready to keep going, and we'll just keep reporting in. So that's what I want to talk to you about tonight. Rambled on a little bit there. I apologize for that. Do the things, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get more people out there aware of this, understand it, and see if maybe it can help them. That's all I got for you tonight. We'll talk to you tomorrow.